Michael Jasper Far. He's one of our alumni and now living in Australia. He used to work for Princess Cruises and has a very beautiful career. Michael, please tell your story.
Hi, Chef Pao. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for inviting me again, as always. So my name is Jasper. I'm from batch 3, 2010. So that was like 10 years ago. I'm so excited to actually share my culinary journey to you guys. So those who are aspiring to become cooks in the business and in the industry. So yeah, I started, like I said, 2010, as I graduated around July. I did my apprenticeship at Dusit Thani Hotel. That's for about 3 months. My first actual job is in a catering company, Albergos, down in Quezon City. So I was one of their cooks and then got step up to a banquet chef role. And that was the time around after a year, I decided, okay, I will go try ships. So I got my first contract with Princess Cruises, of course, under Magsaysay as an assistant pantryman. So my first job was basically chopping down fruits and vegetables and serving them to people. So, and then as time goes, of course, you get to learn new skills, get to do several sections in the kitchen. And that was the time I got to a demi chef role, and then became almost a CDP running down the buffet service line. So then I again decided to like, all right, I want a different experience. So I was able to grab one here in Sydney, Australia. Yes, I'm based here already. It's about 4 years now. So I was Maryville, one of the biggest companies here in Sydney, took me in as one of their cooks, and then I've been doing pubs and restaurants ever since. So I also started as a cook and then worked my way up as a head chef. So I'm currently running 2 venues. They are called El Loco. It's a Mexican-inspired cantina serving tacos, nachos, all your pub favorites. So yeah, it took me a while, but I'm here, and I'm really happy for the learning that I got from Magsaysay, of course. So people might be asking what's my message to all of those aspiring students out there. Mika will not will not promise you that they will make you the greatest chefs in the world. But what they can give you is the basics, are the basics. They will give you the foundations that will allow you to become a good chef to start with. So it's really those foundations that needs to be strengthened first and foremost, because if you don't have a good foundation, if you don't have good basics, then everything will just fall apart. And Mika does that. Mika gives you the training and will prepare you to what's ahead. Because at first we thought that it's fun, all in games, and we're just cooking. But when you step into the real world, it's quite a different journey. So if you think that it's already tough, you just have to hang in there, because once you step into the real world, it's a different story completely. So yeah, I always say this to Chef Pao whenever we meet, and say like a big thank you, because without the institute, without the teachers and the mentors who guided us before, then we won't land anywhere. And I'm very happy now that I'm here in Sydney, despite the fact that we are in lockdown and we're still waiting for restrictions to be lifted quite a bit. We're very positive that we'll get there. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and then we'll reopen again. We'll reopen again bigger than ever. So thank you again, Chef Pao, for the time. And yeah, for those guys who wants to start their culinary journey, well, Magsaysay Mika is the place to start. Thanks, guys.